Many seniors fall asleep every night, just inches away from objects that quietly emit toxic radiation, never realizing the long-term impact on their heart, brain, and overall sleep quality. What makes this even more alarming is that one of the worst offenders is sitting beside nearly every bed in America, and most people over 65 have no idea how powerful its radiation bursts can be. And here is the twist that surprises almost everyone. The most dangerous item in the bedroom is not a phone. It is something far more ordinary, far more trusted, and far closer to the pillow than anyone expects. Stay with this video, because you are about to discover the 5 common bedroom items that emit harmful radiation, and the simple changes that can immediately lower exposure and protect your nightly recovery. Harold from Minnesota has been waking up every night with the same unsettling pattern: a dull headache behind his eyes, a gentle flutter in his chest, and a strange heaviness that makes him feel older than he is. He tries to explain it away. Maybe it is age, maybe it is the food he ate, maybe it is stress, but the pattern keeps repeating, and each night leaves him feeling a little more uneasy. During a routine checkup, he finally mentions the nighttime episodes to his doctor. Instead of adjusting medication or ordering tests, the doctor asks a simple question: "What does your bedroom look like at night?" Harold describes his setup, thinking it sounds perfectly normal. Then the doctor asks him to list everything within arm's reach of his pillow. As Harold names each item, the doctor stops him. He hears enough. 3 of those items emit radiation all night long, and Harold sleeps less than a foot away from them. Then the doctor says something that makes Harold's stomach tighten. One of those items is far more dangerous at night than during the day. It emits bursts that disrupt the heart and brain when the body is most vulnerable. But the doctor does not reveal which one. That answer comes later. Item 1. Wi-Fi routers. Most people never think twice about the Wi-Fi router in their home. It is small, quiet, and feels harmless. But here is the part that surprises almost everyone over 65. A Wi-Fi router emits radiation continuously, even when no one is using the internet. It does not wait for you to open your phone or turn on your computer. It pulses signals through the air all day and all night, sending bursts designed to reach every device in the home. Seniors, whose sleep systems are naturally more fragile, end up absorbing these signals for hours while their bodies are trying to repair, restore, and calm down. Linda from Colorado had no idea this was happening. She disliked seeing cords and blinking lights around her room, so she placed her router under the bed where it stayed hidden. She thought it was the perfect solution, but that choice placed one of the strongest radiation sources in her home directly beneath where she slept. She began waking up with headaches, slight dizziness, and an odd buzzing feeling behind her eyes. Her sleep felt shallow, and her mornings felt heavier than they should. She blamed age, weather, stress, anything except the small box humming beneath her mattress. When her doctor asked her about her bedroom setup, she mentioned the router without thinking. The doctor immediately explained that exposure from a router drops dramatically with distance. A router 1 foot away can expose the body to several times more radiation than one placed across the room. The relationship is exponential, not linear. That means even moving it from under the bed to a dresser on the opposite wall can make a major difference in the amount of radiation the body absorbs during sleep. Linda made the change in minutes. She simply shifted the router to her living room and used a slightly longer cable. Within a week, her morning headaches decreased, and her sleep felt deeper and more refreshing. Nothing in her lifestyle changed except the distance between her and that device, but this is only the beginning. Wi-Fi routers release a steady stream of radiation, but the next item on the list is even more disruptive. It sends out stronger bursts, often at unpredictable times, and many seniors keep it within inches of their pillow without realizing how powerful those signals can be. Item 2. Smartphones charging beside the bed. Smartphones have become the new bedside companion for nearly every senior. They rest on nightstands, tucked under pillows, or placed inches from the face while charging overnight. It feels harmless, it feels practical, but this closeness creates one of the most concentrated sources of radiation in the bedroom. A smartphone does not stay quiet while you sleep. It sends bursts of signal throughout the night as it checks for notifications, updates apps, maintains network connection, and communicates with nearby towers. For someone over 65, whose sleep cycles are already more delicate, these bursts can quietly disrupt heart rhythm, brainwaves, and the depth of nighttime recovery. Robert from Ohio never questioned his setup. He kept his phone charging on the nightstand because it made him feel safe and connected. He liked knowing he could reach someone instantly or receive important messages. But every night he found himself waking for no clear reason. Sometimes it was a faint notification vibration. Other times it was a sudden rush of alertness, as if his brain had been nudged awake. He brushed it off as normal aging until the pattern became impossible to ignore. His sleep felt lighter, his mornings felt groggy, and his heart would flutter just enough to worry him. When he finally mentioned this to his doctor, the answer came quickly. Nighttime phone radiation is strongest when the device is close to the body, especially while charging. The doctor explained that using airplane mode or placing the phone several feet away can reduce exposure dramatically. Even small increases in distance drop radiation levels sharply. Robert moved his phone to a dresser across the room and used airplane mode at night. Within days, he noticed a difference. His awakenings decreased, his chest felt calmer, and his sleep gained a deeper, more stable rhythm. The fix was simple, but the impact was powerful. The phone did not need to be eliminated from the room, it just needed space. Seniors often underestimate how sensitive nighttime brain and heart activity become after sleep, and even minor radiation bursts can interrupt the body's attempt to settle into deep sleep. But this is not the last hidden threat. The final item on the list is even more surprising because it emits radiation even when it is turned off, catching seniors completely off guard. Item 3. Smart speakers and voice assistants. Smart speakers feel harmless. They sit quietly on a nightstand, waiting for a voice command, looking like simple little helpers that make life easier. But here is the part most seniors never realize. These devices do not just listen when you speak to them, they constantly scan the room for their wake word, processing audio in the background, and sending bursts of EMF and microwave signals as they stay connected to the internet. This non-stop activity continues through the night, right when the body is trying to enter its deepest, most restorative sleep stages. Patricia from Nevada loved the convenience of her smart speaker. She kept it on her nightstand so she could play music in the morning or ask for the weather without getting out of bed. It was part of her routine, but she began noticing something strange. On the nights she left the device plugged in, her sleep felt lighter. She woke more often. Her dreams felt shallow. She could not explain why her mind seemed more active, even when her body felt tired. On the rare nights she unplugged the device, she surprisingly slept better, though she never connected the two events. When she finally mentioned this pattern to her doctor, the explanation became clear. Smart speakers continue running background processes even when not in use. They stay connected to the network, listen for activation cues, and occasionally update themselves, all of which create small but consistent radiation fields within a few feet of the device. Because Patricia kept hers right beside her head, her exposure was constant during the hours her brain was most sensitive. The fix was simple. Moving the device across the room, or unplugging it at night, immediately reduced that radiation field. Patricia noticed deeper sleep, fewer awakenings, and a calmer mind within the first week of making the change. She did not need to stop using her device altogether. She simply needed to give her brain a little more distance during the night. But the next item is even more deceptive. It makes no noise, gives off no heat, and does not glow. It is completely invisible, yet almost no senior suspects how much radiation it quietly releases, even while turned off. Item 4. Power strips loaded with chargers. Power strips seem like nothing more than a practical convenience. Seniors use them to keep all their devices plugged in and organized. They look harmless, they make life easier, and they rarely draw attention. But here is the part almost no one realizes. Even unused chargers emit low-level radiation the moment they are plugged into a power strip. Phone chargers, tablet chargers, lamp adapters, old cables, and even devices that are not currently charging send out electromagnetic fields as long as they remain connected to electricity. When several of these chargers are crowded together, the radiation fields overlap and intensify, creating a concentrated hotspot right beside the bed. Evelyn from Virginia unknowingly created exactly this setup. She placed a fully loaded power strip under her nightstand because it made charging her devices simple. Over time, she added more and more plugs on: old phone charger, a tablet charger, a spare cable for guests, even one for a radio she rarely used. She never unplugged any of them. They stayed connected around the clock. And gradually, she began waking with a strange buzzing sensation in her legs, a feeling of warmth in her lower body, and an unexplained restlessness. She assumed it was a circulation issue or simply part of aging. But the real cause was sitting inches from her bed. When a doctor asked about electronic devices near her sleeping area, she mentioned the power strip. The doctor immediately explained that loaded power strips produce overlapping electromagnetic fields that grow stronger the closer they are to the body. Placement matters even more when the strip sits under a metal bedframe or nightstand, because metal amplifies and reflects EMF, increasing local exposure. Evelyn made a simple change. She unplugged the unused chargers, moved the power strip farther from her bed, and placed the remaining chargers in a different corner of the room. Within a week, the buzzing sensation faded, and her legs felt calmer each morning. Her sleep shifted from restless to steady without a single medication or lifestyle change, just better distance and fewer active chargers. But the next item is even more surprising. It looks completely harmless, emits nothing you can see or feel. And yet it quietly affects seniors every night without detection. Item 5. Plug-in air fresheners. Plug-in air fresheners seem like the safest items in the entire bedroom. They smell clean, they keep the air pleasant, and they take up almost no space. These devices contain small electrical transformers that release continuous electromagnetic fields as long as they are plugged in. They do not just warm scented oil. They create a steady EMF zone around the outlet, and when they sit close to the bed, that invisible field stays just inches from the body throughout the entire night. Helen from Georgia unknowingly created exactly this situation. She loved her bedroom to smell fresh, so she used to plug in air fresheners, both placed near her bed. One was plugged into the outlet right beside her pillow, and the other sat just a few feet away. She never questioned them. They were tiny, quiet, and comforting. But gradually she noticed changes. She began waking with a dry throat. Some nights she had a dull headache that lingered into the morning. At times her chest felt slightly heavy, something she assumed was allergies or seasonal changes. She never imagined the problem might be electrical instead of environmental. When she mentioned the morning symptoms during a routine checkup, her doctor asked what she kept plugged in near her bed. When Helen described the air fresheners, the doctor immediately connected the dots. Those small transformers generate EMFs that grow stronger the closer the devices are to the sleeper. Outlets positioned at pillow height, common in older homes, make the exposure even worse because the electrical field is directed straight toward the bed. Helen tried a simple change. She unplugged the fresheners and replaced them with a natural non-electric option placed across the room. The difference was immediate. Her dry throat eased, her headaches faded, and the heavy feeling she blamed on allergies almost completely disappeared. Her sleep became clearer and deeper, with fewer nighttime interruptions. Common mistakes. Most seniors make the same simple mistake without realizing it. They cluster all their most used items around the bed for convenience. Phones, chargers, clocks, air fresheners, remotes, lamps, and power strips all end up within arm's reach. It feels practical, it feels safe, but this cluster creates a concentrated radiation zone, right where the body spends the most vulnerable hours of the night. The tension comes from something most people never learn. Radiation intensity increases dramatically within the first 2 feet of distance. Being just a few inches closer can multiply exposure, while being a few feet farther away can drop it to almost nothing. That means the exact placement of these items matters far more than seniors realize. The correction, however, is simple. Moving devices to the opposite side of the room, unplugging chargers when not in use, shifting power strips away from the bed, or placing electronics lower to the ground immediately reduces exposure. These small rearrangements create major improvements in sleep depth, nighttime heart rhythm, and morning clarity. Small changes in distance produce big changes in safety. Bonus tip. There is one simple switch that lowers total nighttime radiation immediately, and most seniors never think to use it. The easiest fix of all is turning off the home Wi-Fi before going to bed, or setting it on an automatic scheduling timer so it shuts down while everyone sleeps. Because Wi-Fi continues pulsing radiation non-stop, even when no one is online. Turning it off removes one of the largest background sources in the entire house. This tiny adjustment creates a calmer sleep environment without changing any other habits. Shutting off Wi-Fi at night gives your brain the quiet it needs for deeper, more restorative sleep. Conclusion. Now the full picture becomes clear. The 5 bedroom items you learned each create invisible radiation zones that quietly disrupt sleep. The common mistake most seniors make is placing all of these items within arm's reach of the bed, not realizing how dramatically radiation intensifies in those first 2 feet of distance. Once you understand the distance rule, everything changes. A few small shifts in placement can lower exposure more than any supplement or gadget ever could. These adjustments create a sleep space where heart rhythm stays steadier, nerves stay calmer, and the body is finally able to settle into the deep, restorative sleep. It depends on. A safer bedroom means healthier mornings, clearer thinking, and more predictable energy. If this video helped you create a healthier sleep environment, make sure to like and subscribe so you can continue learning simple changes that protect your health after